First off, we're going to take 2 carrots and a stalk of celery and then slice those. After that, we're going to slice our broccoli florets from the stem and cut those florets into quarters. Then we're going to break down our cauliflower, take those florets and cut those into quarters. Then we're going to take 1/4 of a cabbage and thinly slice that. And then the same will go for the orange bell pepper, so I'm going to thinly slice that into strips. Then we're going to take the green beans and break off the ends. So what you want to do is take a knife, trim off all the excess fat because you don't want to eat that anyway. And then from there, just flatten it out, make sure that it's completely uncurled, best way to put it. Then you see this fat end right here, you're going to take your knife, you're going to take your knife and then just run it straight through the middle. Straight through the middle, let the knife do the work. And then you stop once you hit like 3/4. Open up and then break your knife. Break the knife, until you open it up like a book, press down, and that is how you butterfly chicken breast. And then after butterflying the chicken breast, we're going to slice it into thin strips, and then take those strips and then slice those into cubes. I'm going to take like 2 strips and just work them. That way, for safety, make sure the flat surface is always down. You have a flat surface, put it down. And then like any other missing pieces. Same will go for this big guy right here. Tip in right here and just slice down ever so thinly. Because the same thing that we did with the ginger, we are going to do with the garlic. Now the thing is with garlic, it has its own natural oil. So once you continue to work it down, you'll notice how some garlic will start to stick. Your hands are going to start getting a little sticky. That is all from the garlic, nothing to be afraid of. Then for the cornstarch slurry, we're going to combine equal parts of cornstarch and water. The best way to make a cornstarch slurry without measuring is to make sure that it has the look and the texture of milk. For the sauce, in a small pan on medium heat, saute the garlic and ginger. Starting to get a little bit darker. Starting to become more translucent. Now we're gonna go with liquid aminos. Rice vinegar. You can literally just taste as you go along. It's not like baking where it's chemistry and everything needs to be exact and precise. You can actually, add in your own flair. Some lemon juice, fresh organic honey, a little sweetness, some dry mustard, salt and pepper. Notice how I did not add in salt and pepper just yet. I was waiting until the very end just to make sure that everything was going to taste right. I'm going to bring this up to like a very soft simmer, basically. When you see it start to bubbling up, but not boiling, that's what we're aiming for.
We're going to add the cornstarch slurry to thicken. And vegetable stock for additional volume of flavor.
Cooking is the way that we are able to, you know, be a service not only to others, but be a service to ourselves. Nice and thick, but not too clumpy. That way it doesn't look like gelatin. That's kind of where we want the sauce to be at.
In a cast iron pan on medium heat, we're going to fry up the chicken breast with a combination of sesame seed oil and vegetable oil.
Chicken in. Salt and pepper. Don't worry about it being stuck on the pan. It's perfectly fine. We're adding in whatever's going to take the longest to cook. So we got to start off with the protein.
Celery, carrots, and bell peppers next, followed by our green beans and cabbage.
Toss them all in there. Next up, cauliflower and broccoli. Now the chicken is basically already cooked, right? We're sauteing these vegetables to make sure that, you know, they get a change in color and texture. You're gonna see a good amount of the water from these plants being cooked out. Just a pinch of chili flakes because I like spice. There's nothing wrong with adding a little spice to your life. There you go. Once the vegetables are cooked down, we're gonna add in the sauce that I just made. That's a whole new depth of flavor. Whole new definition of flavor. Alright, I reckon this is about done.
And then we're going to serve this with some rice and enjoy.
Chicken stir fry, super easy to make, extremely healthy with the amount of vegetables that you contribute to this dish. If you're looking for light carbs, rice is definitely a good way to go. And let's see what it tastes. Absolutely delicious. Really hot, temperature-wise, but delicious. Ingredients, measurements, and instructions will be provided in the description below. My name is James Corbett. Peace.